Hello guys, I hope you're very well this morning. So I woke up and like I told you before, when I decided to come back home, I decided to live in my parents' house. So I'm at my parents' house and I woke up this morning. I told myself, why don't I give you guys a feel of how it looks around the house? So what we're going to do today is that we're going to go into the little plot, because we have a little plot of land by the house where we do a little bit of farming, because in Africa a lot of families, generally, in when you go to a lot of houses, you see some space, some little plot of land where people do some subsistence farming. And so they grow different type of stuffs, so they can, when you buy stuffs in the market, you can have like a supplement of it at home, and you might not even have to buy some stuffs at times when you can grow them. So what we're going to do today is that we're going to go into the plot of land, which is right here, and I'm going to show you some stuff. Okay guys, so you might discover some stuff, you might learn some stuff. So let's dive right into it. Okay, so right here, this is like the bananas. For those who have been seeing bananas like in the stores and everything, but you haven't seen a banana plant, this is how it presents itself. So we have this, and we have a little bit of some of them a little bit everywhere in the plot of land. So what we're going to do is that I'm going to go up. Okay guys, so let me just put this right. So I'm entering land. Yeah, you have to do some gymnastic. Okay, so right here we planted a lot of maize. So you have maize right here, so you can see it. This is it. It isn't mature yet. Okay, this one isn't matured yet, so it will take some time for it to come out. This is something very interesting. This is what we call, this is cassava. If you've ever seen cassava, these are the leaves of cassava, and these leaves can be used to cook different kind of dishes. There are two dishes that you can use to cook with. The first dish is called pum, and luckily this morning my brother is pounding them, because you need to pound them, and till they're very very fine, like almost like, like you see like sand, right? So its sand is like pretty fine, so you need to pound this until you can cook it. So you can cook what we call pum, and you can cook sanga. Okay, so I'll show you guys a little bit later, because it's still pounding it right now. And you see at the roots, when you remove the roots, you will find cassava. Okay, that's the cassava grows under the root, and it's like, it's very good, it's nice. You can fry it, some boil it. Okay, so this is it, and you find them a little bit everywhere in there. And it's very nice. You see this one is developing pretty well here too. So we continue. This is another banana plant. There's one which has already produced like a huge bunch of bananas. So I'll show it to you as we're moving in. So which road should I take? Just to show you something interesting, because since we're in a place where the source of water is like, it's not really the installation, because we're out of the city of Yaoundé, which is the capital of Cameroon. So usually in this kind of rural areas, you have this. So we built this. So you see right up there, there's like a container. It's like a container. So so what happens is that it pumps water from down here. Takes it up, and when we come and we want to fetch some water, we just come and we open it right here, and you have water that flows down there. Okay, so it's kind of like a supply of water. So it's pretty nice. See, it's growing, taking its time to grow. Also, sweet potato. If you know sweet potato and you don't know how sweet potato comes about, usually these are the leaves of sweet potato. Okay, so right under them, what happens is that you have to follow like it creeps they grow by creeping on the ground, so you have to follow them and remove it little by little. If I follow this one, you will see gradually I will find some potatoes that have grown on the ground, because potato grows on the ground too. And you have it everywhere here in the farm. So it creeps. So we're moving into it. Yeah, you have the banana plants right in here. The thing's growing everywhere. Here you have avocado. You have the avocado tree, and this is how it looks like. This is the avocado tree. You can see one avocado here, which is very nice. There are different kinds of avocados, but I like this species which has been grown in the farm here. So it's very nice. You have one that's the other way, and you still find it here. The cassava leaves. You see, this one is very you see, it's like very new, and it's very nice when it is fresh. Okay, when you take it from the farm, then you pound it. I hope my junior brother hasn't finished pounding it here, because I want to show you guys how they pound it and how it's been done. Here you see this maize. It seems like it's almost ripe, so we'll be able to get it. But like, we are practically like in the season of maize, of corn, and you see here, it shows it's healthy. It's red, and everything is growing pretty well. Wow, look at this, guys. This one is already very, very nice, guys. This one is like, I even feel like cutting it right now, but I'm worried my mom will call me out for this, so I won't cut it. So I will leave it for the time being. On the other side, it is not our plot of land, but you can see what we call plum. This is like plum, okay? And usually when it's like that, it's not ripe yet. If you want to know when it's ripe, it has that dark color, that dark or greenish or grayish color. That's when it's ripe. So what's in there? I don't know if you can see this. There's like a bunch of bananas that's almost getting ripe there, right here. But there's a bigger one. Okay. So also the banana leaves. As you can see, the banana leaves, they are used usually we cook into them. Okay. So there are different type of dishes that you can use the banana leaf in. So you put it in, you wrap it, and there's a process to make it really smooth and like malleable, so that when you put it in the pot, it keeps like the flavor of the food and everything. So it's wonderful, majestic. So we're going to move out. Okay, I will take this road. So usually what happens is that when we have like maybe like waste, like organic waste, like let's say we've eaten some banana, and instead of throwing it like maybe in a plastic bag or anything of the type, we'll put it down here around the banana plant, and it will serve as nourishment. Okay, like natural, because since it will decompose, it will be like practically what we call manure and everything. So this kind of like organic waste, we don't throw them in the thing. We throw them around the plants, and it helps it to grow. That's why we can plant on this same plot of land for years and years and years without production stopping anyway. So we're moving out. Okay, we used to have a really big mango tree, but unfortunately it was cut. Anyway, you can still find them. So I'm going down. Yeah, so usually, like I show you, water comes down here. If I open it right here, okay, if I open it here like this, you'll see some water coming down. See, there's a splashing. Yeah, so we get some water, and it's really good water. Here is what we call like cocoyam leaf. Okay, so the cocoyam grows under it equally. This leaf is very good. You can cook this leaf. We also use it to cook some a dish called ekwang. It's a dish that comes from the the northwest region, and I think southwest region of Cameroun. So it's very good. I'm not really a fan of it, but anyway, a lot of people like it. So we're moving to the other side. So you have some wood here at times. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is the huge bunch of banana. Like, I mean, like each piece of it is really like big. So we place this stick so that the banana tree doesn't fall down. But anyway, it's already ripe, so anytime soon we'll get it, and either we'll cook it unripened, or we'll let it get ripened and eat it, like, you know. And you can, and this is for free, guys. This is for free. We don't need anything. We just let it produces, then we eat. No money spent on this. Okay. So here we are, like in the space where, you know, usually the cars stay here. So here you have like a papaya tree right here. Oh, the light is not very clear, but anyway, I hope you guys can see. Here too you have these leaves can be used to cook too. Okay, they're also very good. So I like them. Mom usually does quite good work with this. This is tisane. I don't remember the name in English, but like in French it is called tisane. So usually you boil it, and it's very good. This leaves also, it is what it's called water leaves. We call it the water leaves. It's like the local name here in Cameroon, and we use it in one of my favorite dishes called arrow. So it's magical, wonderful. So it's around here. You have a lot more of them right here. Okay. So I told you guys I told you guys about the leaves, right? I told you guys about the cassava leaves, that we pound them and everything. So luckily I have my junior brother here, and he's pounding the leaves, okay, in the mortar. So usually what happens is that the leaves are on it, so you remove the leaves, okay, from the extremity when it's still tender. You see, I can break it easily. So you remove the leaf from the top of it, then you can, you see, so he pounds it until it becomes fine, very, very fine. So so it's amazing. And yeah, we you see, he said that there's this other house on the video. You can see that same structure that I showed you guys, where the water is, where it stocks up, then it gives water down. So this is a little bit of a feel of how it looks like, especially in the farm. And you know, this is a practice that you can see in a lot of houses here in Africa in general, and especially here in Cameroon. So I hope you guys liked the video. I hope it was you learned something new. And anyways, I'll see you in the next video for much more, maybe business related stuff. See you guys. Bye.